welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Underground Base Gamer 05, and I am back again with another episode of Minecraft Shadow Moses Project. Well, Shadow Moses Construction, basically, but you know what I mean. So far, my map has been infested with all these cutesy little creatures called slime. Now, if only I had something to actually get rid of those things with, because the more they multiply, the more they're going to spam my frame rate, and then it's going to cancel out my recording. And apparently, I don't know how, but the animals keep opening and closing my doors, and it's kind of pissing me off. And these things are all over the goddamn map. I got sheep, I got chickens, I got slime, everything. Is there any... Maybe there's a way I can get rid of them. Let me see if I can find a way to get rid of them. Damn, okay, so that does nothing. Let's see. There's gotta be something I can do to get at least rid of these things. I'm not looking for audio. Okay, so I don't know how to get rid of them. Let's killing him. Shut up, sheep. I'm anti-killing sheep, but I have no choice. Alright, so what you're looking at now is a wall. I know, right? No duh, right? It's a wall, but what's beyond this wall is this. You're looking at the pharmacy inside the nuclear warhead storage building. Now, as you can see, it's incomplete because I gotta figure out how to put the desks down here and close everything up with a roof. I gotta measure. I gotta keep measuring. Alright, so... come on. Damn it. I gotta fix that part up later. So this is the room where you get the Nikita launcher, and this is just a separate door. Technically, there's supposed to be glass here, but again, maybe I could I close this off? Maybe Now, technically, the rooms are supposed to be connected, but, you know, it's fine. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a complete accuracy of Shadow Moses, but it's close enough to be considered a map. I mean, if I was looking for pinpoint accuracy, I'd have to destroy the map and redo it all over, but this already took me several hours to do. Alright, so we have partially the pharmacy. God damn it, I did not want to do that. And my control, there we go. Alright, and this is supposed to be the women's bathroom. This is supposed to be the men's room, but I have to figure out the color coordination for that one. The hallway. The commander's room. As you can see, this is supposed to be the hologram. The desk, the pictures, the bookcase. These are supposed to be just tables, and the banner is supposed to be a mirror. I gotta put a roof later. Go downstairs. Supposedly go through the cave. And then we're back. I don't know if you noticed now, but I did more construction on the tower. And there's a cow in the middle of the passage. But as you can see, I did start construction on the tower. And the tower is going to be the one that's going to take me days to finish, because I don't know if you can actually see it from here, but that beam actually goes towards, like, beyond, I think it was at least beyond the few clouds. But if you climb all the way up there, you do not see the floor. I completed the wall here for the walkway. And as you can see, it is huge. Alright, as you can see, I starting the staircase. And so on and so forth. But as you can already see, the tower is going to take a while. Let me show you how far up it's gotten. So you see, by the time we get up here, you'll still be able to see the ground, but I'm going to keep going until it reaches here. So let's go ahead and set a goal. I want to make it so that you can't see the ground. Okay, so maybe a little higher up. Okay, this would be good. Alright, so the building is going to reach all the way up here, and then we're going to, and depending on how the design piece is going to be, that's what I'll put in the separate walkway. That's when I'll know where to put the next tower. So once I get to a certain point, that's when I will, on one side of these walls, that's where the second tower is going to go. So that is going to be my next somewhat problem. I got to figure out how far up can I go, or how far up when I'm willing to go, until I meet halfway to get to the communications walkway. And again, I got to be careful when I'm doing this, because if I increase the frame rate, it will knock off my camera, and then the recording will be short, and I do not want that. Right, so just put a little bit more gray ones here. I'm getting these set up ahead of time. And again, if you're using an Android and the frame rate kind of sucks, you know, unless you're using an iPhone to actually use screen recorder that won't get knocked off, then you'll have a much better time recording this than I have. I gotta be real careful when spamming all over my camera. Alright, so as you can see now, like, this is just basically basic construction of the communications tower A. There's the doorway that leads to the building. Here's the underground passage. And then we get all the way here to, quote unquote, the cave, into the small room that leads to the cave, to the passage that leads to the first floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building, all the way to the pharmacy, where you'll find the diazepam, the medicine, and the cardboard box. And this part right here is going to be another room. I don't know why this one is actually a little bit bigger than the other. You know what? Again, accuracy is not perfect. But I'm going to close that up a little bit more. And this is actually where you meet Meryl for the first time. That when it's not the when you're not at the tank hangar. So this is basically the second time you see her. The second place you see her. But you know what I mean. When you see her in disguise, and you gotta meet her in the women's bathroom. And I know there's another staircase. I think it's about 3 stairs long, actually. That's not where it goes. This is where it goes. So we can put them here, here, and here. So I want people to take notes that if they want to build their own version of the nuclear warhead storage building, at least, this is actually a somewhat decent start. Again, it's not perfect, but it could be better. I get it. I know there's people in the comment section going to say, oh, well, you're probably missing this, or you're probably missing that. And I want to point out, again, as much as I could take criticism, it's true, it could be a little better. But again, this is just a replica of of Shadow Moses. I know it's not perfect. Believe me, you do not have to remind me. But this is basically where I finished to a point, and then I will continue to build more and more and more. But I need to remember just the right coloration in order for me to finish. Because I know the inside around here is usually brown, and on this side, I'm gonna add a tunnel system. Even though there's no door here, but I'm going to add the other floors separately. So on this side, on the right side of this, left side of this building, basically, I am going to build the B2 floor where Otacon's lab is. Well, one of his labs. If you've played the game, you know he has 2 labs. There's a computer room, and then there's his lab. So much later, after I build the bathroom, then on this one here, I'm going to make a long enough tunnel, maybe about here. Get out of here! And then from there, I'll probably build the B2 floor with the, with the electric floor and everything else. But for that, I need to find a tile that resembles, what can I use? Maybe I can use lantern. I mean, it's basically lighting up the floor. Might as well. What are these conduits? Well, you know what I wish I really had, though? Or maybe, hold on. What if I use rails instead? I mean, the floor is rail shaped, but I'm not gonna put in a minecart. But I could use this as design. So yeah, I could probably use the what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm sidetracked. I'm watching a movie at the same time I'm making this. But yeah, I could make a tunnel system and then put the elevator shaft there, even though there's no elevator. Then I can continue on construction of the B2 base, or the B2 floor of the warhead storage. Would you get out of here? My God, on high, can you please get out of here? Can someone tell me in the comment section how to get rid of these guys in Flatland? Because these guys are starting to really piss me off. I mean, my God. Get out of here. You're the reason I can't record proper. These guys gotta have a natural enemy. And then that natural enemy has to have a natural enemy that I can kill off easy. Alright, so this is how much I've got so far. Let me know in the comment section if you want me to possibly add anything else. Creative ideas would be good. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will continue with my construction here and more follow-up videos on Minecraft and on social media. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will be reading your comments. I thought I had something else I could put in here. Or you know what? Yeah, I could. On this side, I could put. I know that there's a box that's also here. All right, so I would say that the bathroom would be maybe. Okay, so the bathroom could be here. And then I have to change the inside. Let's get rid of that. Doors. Now, this is the women's bathroom. And then we just go in here. And then I got to build everything else in here. And so this is going to be the women's bathroom. This is the elevator, which again, I'm not going to build because what's the point? If I build the elevator, I have to go up here and then make an entire building here, and that's not going to look right. I mean, yeah, it might be slightly accurate, but would you really want to come in here and see? It's like, why is there a floating building here? It will make no sense. So I'll have to do it here on the right side of the building, while on the left side I'll do the B2 floor. But I'm gonna have to change all of the block colors. But for now, this is what I got so far. So to recap, I have the pharmacy, the B1 floor, the passageway that leads to the commander's room itself. I've got the small hidden passage that leads through the cave, which is substituted by this tube, and then the underground passage where you fight Wolf. And I gotta be careful here, otherwise it'll cut me off. And here is the tower itself, which is still under construction. So if you guys enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, and again, make sure you leave a comment if you have any ideas or any add-ons you want me to put here. So until then, I will see you in the next video.